What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. The one and only Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. I'm out here in nature. As always, click the like button, like this video, click the like button, like this video. And yes, I'm doing a miracle message, as always, Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. I feel it coming. You know, that's what the title of this video is. I receive it all, the best. You know, I receive it all, the best. I am receiving it all, the best. So I'm welcoming my blessings. I'm welcoming my rewards. I'm welcoming these miracles and true love. I'm receiving with open arms this miraculous divine love. You know, I'm welcoming financial abundance. I'm receiving supreme wealth and abundant riches. You know, I'm allowing myself to receive financial freedom and lots of money. You know, I'm allowing myself to be pleasantly surprised. You know, and I'm doing this message now after I did a good long meditation time, sitting down, quiet, just listening to some positive affirmations. Despite my circumstances that I'm overcoming, you know, the same old, no money, no car, no woman around, and no support from my trashy hometown, Dallas, Texas. No support from my trashy hometown, Dallas, Texas. You know, as we continuously have airplanes always making interruptions. Always noise in this matrix. One day I'm going to be free, far away from this demonic, toxic community known as Dallas, Texas. And also, since my own family has forsaken me, my mother, my father, my blood relatives have all turned their backs against me. Friends, they have all turned their backs against me. Classmates, co-workers, and also relationship partners, different women I was with. They've all left me in the dust. They've all rejected me. They threw me away. You know, they passed up on me. They pushed me to the side. And I've been isolated for a very, very, very long time. I know God loves me. I know God loves me forever. And that is the truth. That's why I'm able to be at peace, even though I'm working on escaping this nightmare hometown known as Dallas, Texas. I'm working on moving to a new, better, different environment where I actually have support, you know? But yeah, I receive it all, the best. I'm staying focused. I'm staying focused. One day, I'm going to be in a new environment where I don't always have to hear noise constantly. You know, one day I'm actually going to move to a harmonious, peaceful environment. Yes, I'm moving to a house. I'm moving to a home. I'm done with being crammed in an apartment around a bunch of toxic, grumpy neighbors. I'm not going back to being homeless. I've already done that. I've already done the stuff with the court system being locked up. So I'm not going backwards, you know, and I'm not going to stay stuck. So I'm receiving the best. I'm receiving my new prosperous life from God. I'm walking by faith every day, you know, even though on paper it may not look so glamorous, you know, I'm still staying strong and patient because I know it's all a test. I know it's all a test from God. Like these insane delays, these unbelievable delays, extreme delays in terms of money and love, particularly have been hitting me heavy for many, many years. I've been working on breaking free. I've been working on manifesting for a long, long, long time. And many people were hating. Many people were jealous. Many people had an ungrateful, bad attitude. And it's been causing so much adversity and delays in my life. But I know there are better people that God is sending into my life. God is sending me new, better love. God is sending me a better woman. God is sending me a new, better community that's going to help me. You know, God is sending me a new home. God is relocating me to a stable, happier, more beautiful environment. You know, God is relocating me to a peaceful, new, more successful environment, you know, because I've been overcoming so much discrimination. I've been dealing with so much racism, so much hate, so much jealousy, so many judgments, criticisms, people trying to pull me down, people holding my past against me, people just always looking for the negative, people always complaining, people making excuses, people have terrible communication skills. They don't know how to speak up or respond or help out, you know. So I don't have to settle for this. I don't have to settle for being ignored. I'm not going to settle for living in poverty. You know, I'm worthy to have financial abundance. I'm worthy to have financial freedom so I'm able to provide for my wife and children. You know, I'm worthy to live my life. You know, I'm worthy to live my life with lots of money. I know a lot of people, they hating, they're jealous, they're mad because I'm chosen by God to win. But it doesn't matter because I'm unstoppable with God. God is always going to make sure that I'm taken care of. I'm always provided for. I'm always taken care of by God because I'm walking the righteous path of truth. So I'm receiving it all. I'm out here in the grass with my bare feet, earthing myself. Yeah, my feet are very light because I need to get into some sunshine, you know, because my whole life has been a lie. My feet have been covered with socks and shoes, working jobs, and inside school all of my life. I'm ready to be free. I'm ready to finally enjoy my life. Since my life has been stolen from me, I'm ready to finally be happy. You know, I'm ready to finally be happy. I'm ready to finally have a home. I'm ready to finally have a family. You know, I'm ready to finally have real business customers who are ready to shop with me. I'm ready to finally have responsible customers who are ready to invest into me and purchase my services. I'm ready to have joy and peace. I'm ready to sleep more peacefully in a quiet, divine way without all this chaos and bad energy and grumpy, irritable vibes all around me. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of the stares, these evil eye, this evil eye stank face that people got, this stank face evil eye, bad vibes people have foul energy, people have sour, foul energy. And I'm leaving this community. I know God has a real tribe that actually has my back somewhere else. I'm moving to a way higher, more successful level in life. I'm not going to settle for breadcrumbs. I'm not going to settle for breadcrumbs. I'm worthy to receive the best. I'm worthy to travel. That's what I'm definitely going to do. I'm traveling around the world instead of me just being stuck, running around in a loop, chasing money, trying to figure it out, just trying to survive. I'm ready to thrive and actually travel and explore the world instead of just being trapped in a cage. I'm ready to actually explore and inspire people and experience new stuff in life. You know what I mean? But I need money. I need lots of money, and people have been very stingy. People have been very stingy. People have been very greedy and stingy. And I'm not forcing nothing. I know God is my provider. I know God is bringing me all the best blessings and fortune. I'm not chasing the devil because God is going to bring me the money instead. I'm not chasing love because I'm not chasing the devil for love. I'm not chasing the devil for money. I'm not chasing the devil for fame, because God is providing me with real love from a special woman. God is providing me with financial abundance in divine timing. Yes. And God is providing me with success and recognition and honor because I'm honoring God. I'm serving God. So I'm out of this fearful mindset of, being sad or pissed off. Yeah, I do have a sense of urgency because I'm ready to move up to the next level. I'm tired of living in poverty. I'm tired of just waiting around, and it's all this silence, and everybody's just hush, 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 and nobody can just sit down and talk to me face to face. Why is that? Because you're full of crap. You're full of crap. You're full of lies. You're full of excuses. You know what I'm saying? So I know I don't have to tolerate disrespect. I know God is taking care of things. And the best is yet to come. I'm moving forward to a prosperous, more happier life, where I'm finally able to be welcomed in a warm way instead of just stared at and treated like a animal in a cage, instead of just being scrutinized and ostracized. I'm worthy to be valued. I'm worthy to be appreciated. I'm worthy to be prioritized. You know what I mean? So I'm worthy to have people that really care about me. I've been over here being criticized. I've been ostracized. Like I said, I've been ostracized. I've been hated on. I've been ignored repeatedly. I've been ignored, and I still kept going. I never gave up, I'm ready to actually travel and experience new stuff in life and do stuff. I need money to live my life. Your opinion doesn't cut me a paycheck. So all your little opinions and your little negative, funky energy, it doesn't do nothing. Your little toxic, jealous energy is broke. You're so empty. You're so broken. Your opinions are irrelevant. God says I'm wonderful. God says I'm amazing. God says I'm fantastic. God says I'm incredible. I'm worthy for the best. I'm a true king. I'm God's beloved son. I'm God's beloved son. I'm God's display. So I'm receiving the best. The money is coming to me, the love, the fame. Oh yes, and I feel it too. My mentor said too, the miracle is about to happen when everything starts to feel real quiet and real still. He said that's when you're within 12 to 24 hours of your true miracle, is when things start to feel real quiet and still. And I'm actually starting to feel that finally, because I know God has been taking care of the justice. God has been sweeping up the dirty atmosphere. God has been purifying this dirty world with justice. So I'm receiving it all, the best. I'm staying inspired. I know I'm going to get to where I need to be in divine timing. I'm not going to rush it. I'm not going to force it. I'm allowing God to bless me. But I'm speaking it all off my chest. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. I'm done with the poverty. I'm done with trying to chase people around. Nobody want to work together. Nobody want to collaborate. Nobody want to say anything positive. People just always or just have all this dark, heavy, negative, grumpy energy. People are just so grumpy and miserable. They want to try to bring us all down. I had to separate from that. I had to separate from that and cut that off. You know, God was letting me know I have bigger and better for you. God has better for me. God has better for me. God has bigger and better blessings coming to me. You know, so I'm not worried. I receive it all. I'm receiving the best, you know. So I'm encouraging you, whoever's listening, whoever's watching, whatever you're going through, be patient on God's timing. Keep doing your work to stay right within yourself. You know, like I said, I'm not chasing no devil because I know God is going to bring me my money. I'm not chasing no devil because I know God is bringing me my love. I'm not chasing no devil because I know God is bringing me my honors and my success and my praise and my recognition. I'm not chasing no devil because I know God is bringing me a new house so I can actually thrive and have a happy family. You know, instead of being in a dysfunctional, toxic, chaotic cycle, I'm worthy to have fun and be happy, you know? So that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna get on to the beach. I'm gonna travel to many lovely beaches. I'm gonna visit several beautiful beaches all around the world. You know, I'm getting paid to travel and have fun and be healthy. You know what I mean? I love being in the sunshine. I love being far away from all the stress and noise and concrete jungle pollution. I love just being happy in a harmonious, natural environment. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm respected, where I'm heard. I love to be heard. You know what I mean? I love to be understood instead of being around people who always want to argue. I love to be around people who get me. I love to be around people who really accept me for who I am instead of trying to change me, instead of trying to, you know, tell me how to talk or trying to force me to live someone else's life. No, I'm living my unique life assigned to me by God. Yes, I'm being myself. Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. Most people are fake. That's why they hate so much, because they're so fake and they have not done any work at all. They have not done any work. They're lazy. You know, I'm choosing to win and be my authentic self. I'm not selling out. I'm not signing any contracts. My soul is not for sale. My soul is not for sale. I'm a free spirit. I am my own boss. I am my own CEO. I am my own entrepreneur. I'm serving the Most High God forever. You know, so I know it's all coming to me. You know what I mean? I know it's all coming to me. The fact that I'm still going after all these attacks and hate from family, from friends, from jealous women who I dated, from co-workers, from business colleagues and clients and people from my hometown, Dallas, Texas, all this hate and satanic negativity trying to come against God. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. And they will suffer. They're suffering the negative consequences now. They are experiencing and suffering God's wrath. They are dwelling in misery. You know, they are stuck experiencing bad negative karma. They are stuck in agony. They are stuck in pain. They are stuck on a low level. And God pulled me out so I can fly high forever like an eagle, because I'm a real leader. I'm a true leader. I'm showing up when everybody else is making excuses. They want to be on the phone all day, scrolling, swiping, watching TV all day, not doing nothing, but just sitting down, eating donuts and popcorn. We got real work to do. So I'm only going to be around people that got faith and they love good vibes. You know, I can't settle for shallow energy. Many people, they're shallow. They only care about lots of money and a fancy house and, millions of followers. I need deep, sincere people that honor my soul. I need deep, genuine people that nurture my heart, So that's why I'm staying deeply rooted in the truth, and that's what I'm staying focused on. I feel good things coming as I'm keeping on doing the work on myself. I'm staying optimistic. I'm being patient. I know these miracles are coming to me. I've been working my ass off for years. There's no way I came this far to go home empty-handed. I refuse. I refuse to go home empty-handed. I know I'm worthy to receive my abundance. I'm worthy to receive the best: love, money, fame, miracles, justice. I'm worthy to level up and advance in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to let people that's on a low frequency trying to hold me back. You know what I mean? So Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity, that's my inspirational message. Like I said, I'm out here grounding, earthing myself. One day I'm going to be on the beach and it's going to be nice and sunny, and my feet and my skin, my body is going to get a lot more sunshine, a lot more warmth, but I'm staying patient until God says the next move. I'm doing what I got to do right now, so I will receive the best. I'm receiving the best. I receive it all. I'm staying positive, even on paper, when it looks bad, when nobody is even able to respond to a text message, when people can't even say thank you, when people don't even have the decency to reply and say thank you. That's the type of stuff I've been dealing with, where people just have just a bad attitude and they want to try to weigh you down with their own hate. I'm not going to stay stuck on that. I know I'm worthy for people who have appreciation for what I give, so it is what it is. I'm moving forward on the positive path. I know it's all in divine timing. I'm just a human. I'm a child of God. I surrender to God's plan. I know I'm going to get to where I need to be. I'm just making sure I'm staying calm. I'm staying relaxed. I'm staying calm. I'm staying relaxed. And I'm being present. I'm being present, and I'm doing the right thing. Even though everybody else, they're doing the wrong thing. They're living a lie. They're living a toxic, destructive life. I'm separated from them because I'm actually a leader. I'm actually the chosen one. I'm actually a real chosen one. So I have to step up and make the real positive change. I have to step up and be an inspiration. I have to step up and answer my calling from God. I have to step up and answer this purpose. I have to fulfill this divine purpose from God. This is not a joke. This is not a game. This is real life. This is not an accident. So I've been erasing the fake world, and I'm embracing the real, true, natural world. God, universe. I'm embracing the real, natural life with God. I'm letting go of the fake, old 3D world, because people have already shown their fake colors. Their true colors, many people, they just don't get it. So I'm going to move to be around people who do understand me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to move to a new, better location where I'm happier. You know what I'm saying? Where, I'm not isolated. You know what I'm saying? Where I have more help. Where I'm not over here just going around in circles, stressing out, living in survival mode. You know what I mean? I'm worthy to be compensated. I'm worthy to be handsomely compensated with lots of money. I'm worthy to receive phenomenal, tremendous amounts of big money. Wealth is my portion. Financial overflow is my portion. Financial stability, financial abundance, financial freedom, supreme riches is my portion. I claim it. I receive. I receive my true divine love, my wife, my loyal, faithful, pure, beautiful wife. I'm excited and I'm looking forward to having a happy family in a peaceful home. No games, no drama. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to actually have my real tribe show up for me. My real friends, my real tribe. People who actually have time to sit and talk with me. I'm ready to have that. I'm ready to have people's undivided attention instead of people rushing around, shutting me out, cutting me off, ain't got no time for me to talk. I'm not dealing with that. I'm moving forward to better. Like I said, I'm moving forward to people who have time for me. I'm moving forward to people who respect my energy 100%. I'm not settling for breadcrumbs. I'm not settling for little French fries. I'm worthy to have arugula salads, kale salads with avocados, portobello mushrooms, zucchini, bell peppers, onions, you know what I'm saying? Seaweed, basil, oregano, with some okra. I'm worthy to have that. I'm an alkaline vegan for 9 years. Sky Blackwell, I'm a 9-year alkaline vegan. So I know I'm being rewarded by God. I know the work of my hands is being rewarded. I've been helping so many people who never even said thank you, who never even paid me back properly. I've helped so many people who never showed any appreciation. They never compensated me properly. It's whatever. It's their loss because God is going to provide for me. So I'm going to conclude on this positive note. I'm taking it easy. One step at a time, 1 minute at a time. Even though I've been through so much, I've been homeless, I've been lied about. They've had a smear campaign trying to destroy my character. They tried to spread all these lies and false allegations, trying to shut me down because they saw I'm doing something positive. A lot of people, they got jealous because they saw God favors me. They saw that, hey, God loves me deeply. They saw that, hey, Sky's on the right path. Sky's winning, and many people, they couldn't handle my light because I'm shining too bright. Well, they're going to have to get used to it. This whole world going to have to get used to it. I'm shining bright forever. I'm shining my light forever because I'm fabulous. I'm incredible. I'm handsome. I'm strong. I'm intelligent. I'm sexy. I'm chosen. I'm chosen to be the greatest forever. I'm chosen to be the greatest forever. I'm passionate. I'm super passionate. I have a bright future ahead of me. So I'm not going to let little murky trolls and little warlocks try to bring me down. No, they on that little sour trash frequency. I'm rising high. I'm an eagle. I fly high. I'm an eagle. I don't got no time to be with no little chickens in the chicken coop. You can go back home with that. I got places to be. I got stuff to see. I got places to see. I got places to be. I'm traveling. I'm going places. Okay? Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. I'm going places. I'm worthy to be running out in the fields in Africa. Out in the safari where I'm free with all the elephants and rhinoceroses and, hippopotamus and the giraffes and the gorillas. Yeah, I'm worthy to be home. Yeah, I'm worthy to go home to the Caribbean, different tropical places, Africa, a whole lot of other places too. I'm ready to travel a lot of beautiful places. Brazil, Ecuador, Honduras, Puerto Rico, Costa Rica, Mexico, Hawaii. Man, I'm ready to travel. Greece, Italy, a lot of different places, especially beaches, the Maldives, Thailand, a whole lot of places. Bora Bora. Yes, I'm not going to be stuck in a war or in a cage. I'm not going to be stuck in oppression and poverty. No, I'm claiming this rich, happy, successful new life that God is blessing me with. So I'm believing in God's plan. That's what I'm concluding this message on. I receive it all the best. I'm believing in God's plan forever. I'm doing my thing, and I'm allowing everything else to fall into place. God is the one that's in control, so thank you, God. God is the one that's in control. So I surrender to God, and I'm allowing everything to fall into place for me. So that's my message I want to speak about today as I'm out here in nature. Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. Ground yourself, keep your head up, and hey, have that mindset. I'm going to receive. I'm not going to be stuck, in a trap. I'm not going to be stuck, held hostage. I'm not going to be, in a cage. I'm not going to be low. You know what I'm saying? I'm rising higher. God is calling us higher. You know what I'm saying? This is real life. This is real work I'm doing. I'm doing the real work. I'm doing the realest trench work. I'm a trench town warrior. Yeah, shout out to Bob Marley. Much love, Bob Marley. I'm going to make it out to Jamaica soon also. Yes. One love. I love Jamaica. I'm ready to have a whole lot of fun in Jamaica. But yes, I'm a trench town hero. I'm making it out the trenches. I'm escaping the rat race. You know what I'm saying? I'm going from rags to riches, literally, from walking the streets everywhere, seeing all these cars fly by, and I'm just carrying bags of food and water. I'm out here taking the bus, taking the train, taking the bus, taking the train, getting rides on Uber, getting rides from people I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to have a car again. I've had a car in the past, but man, I ain't had no money since. So I just been, being frugal. I don't need much. You know what I'm saying? But I'm worthy to level up. You know what I mean? So I'm being patient. I'm making sure I'm being my best self. I'm being my best, most righteous, honorable, pure self. So it doesn't matter about haters, because I have way more people that love me. I have an abundance of angels supporting me in all realms. I have an abundance of wonderful angels protecting me in all realms. I have a tribe of wonderful souls that are wishing me well. I have a loyal team that's clapping for me. I have a loyal, happy team that is celebrating me every day. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on my bright future ahead. I'm letting go of the past. I'm saying no. So my hometown, Dallas, Texas, that's the past. I'm moving on to bigger and better things, and I'm moving forward to new, different, better locations. So that's that. I'm receiving the best. I'm open to receiving all of the best abundance and prosperity and justice and love and fame and rewards and success from the universe. Yes. Thank you. All glory goes to God, the Most High Creator. So thank you. That's my message. Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. Check out the links below in the description. Follow me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity, at Eternal Authenticity. Also, click the links below in the description to order my new ebooks on Amazon Kindle. I got 2 new ebooks on Amazon Kindle: Supreme Healing Wisdom, Supreme Healing Wisdom, Supreme Healing Wisdom by Sky Blackwell. Also, Alkaline Healing Herbs for Success. Alkaline Healing Herbs for Success by Sky Blackwell. Yes, both of those detox, alkaline wisdom, herbal ebooks with wellness knowledge. They're available on Amazon Kindle. Check out the links below in the description. Check out the links in my YouTube channel and my social media. And also schedule a consultation. Book a consultation with me, Sky Blackwell, one-on-one. I will coach you. I will counsel you. I will give you all the nutrition and wellness detox facts. So I will help you to improve your health and quality of life. I will help you to raise your frequency and eliminate the toxins from your body and from your life. So check out all the links in the description below, in my YouTube videos, on my YouTube channel, on my social media, and support my services. Schedule a consultation, buy my ebooks on Amazon Kindle, and send me some positive vibes, send me some good love and peaceful energy on Instagram. Y'all take care, y'all stay blessed, keep your head up, be patient, and I'm choosing to receive the best. I'm not going to be in a scarcity mindset. I'm not going to be feeling bad. You know what I mean? I'm feeling worthy to receive the best. So thank you for all the real supporters. Thank you for God, and thank you for all my authentic tribe. Thank you for all my authentic people, for your support and help and positive energy. Y'all take care, stay blessed. I hope y'all have a wonderful, happy, fantastic day. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace.